Welcome, sir.
Hey, good evening, Mr. Mayor, members of council. My name is Christian Hine. I am a small business owner here in Charlotte. I've also been a diehard Panthers fan since the 1996 championship run. Quick look at the memorabilia shrine I have in my living room would give testament to this. But just because I'm a fan does not change the fact that this proposal is the result of incredibly poor negotiation, questionable ethics, debatable legality, and a weak economic understanding. Ladies and gentlemen, we are stuck in a pattern that is simply unsustainable. We cannot allow our emotions or our likes or a groupthink mentality to cloud our judgment and move forward with a plan that is simply wrong on so many levels. I will say again what I have said to this council before. It is a disgrace that we allow our government to reward special favor to some businesses over others. This is downright discrimination. Yes, we all love the Carolina Panthers, but they are no more important than any other business in this city that is providing jobs and paying taxes. Companies have learned that once they reach a certain size or are a recognizable brand, they are no longer bound by the same rules as everybody else. No, they then become too big to fail and continue to grow in profitability, not because they are offering a better product or service, but because they can wring concessions from elected officials and the taxpayers. Meanwhile, other area businesses are left to struggle in hard economic times as they actually have to pay their own bills. Corporate welfare is a disgrace. The Carolina Panthers are the 13th most valuable sports franchise in the country. They have the 6th highest attendance. In fact, as of November 2012, the Panthers have sold out all but 2 of 171 exhibition, regular season, and playoff games. Does this indicate to anybody that fans are clamoring for escalators or pretty video boards? There is no need for these improvements, and if the team really wants them, they can afford to pay for them themselves, just like any other private, for-profit business would have to. I have seen arguments that this deal is a good economic impact, but that's a flawed point. I have over 20 economic studies that justify that subsidizing entertainment options is not a growth inducer. Just look at Detroit, Buffalo, Oakland. These are NFL cities that people are fleeing from. According to one study by sports economist Brad Humphreys, as sport and stadium activities increase, other spending declines because people substitute spending on sports for other spending. If the stadium simply displaces dollar-for-dollar spending that would otherwise have occurred, there are no net benefits generated. I'm also concerned now about the convention center. According to Tom Murray, the CEO of the CRVA, the Convention Center Fund was established to address the long-term needs of the Charlotte Convention Center. And while they support the Panthers, their primary concern is to preserve the city's investment in the Charlotte Convention Center. He said that this legislation would prohibit us from doing that. The legislation he is referring to is House Bill 193, which this body is now operating under.
Thank you, sir.
Please vote no. Thank you.
Thank you very much.